Welcome, Gemini. Here is your finance and career forecast, general forecast for December 2021. Okay, starting off right off the bat, your all over energy card that you do have is the tree. And the tree says, let it go. Looking at the graphics on this tree, maybe something's, it's something's burnt out. Something's ended, something, has just dwindled into nothing in your life right now. And you need to let things go. Maybe you often take on the pain of others, and you used to think it was because you're an empath. But these days, you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes you may even feel you've inherited pain from those who come before you in your family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Now, this could be in your personal life, or this could be you carrying the load at work for other people, or taking on more than you really should take on. Maybe some of your clients or people around you are kind of taking advantage of you and expecting too much from you. Maybe, it's the job itself and the people around you that you work with that keep dumping their problems on you. And 9 out of 10 times it could be personal problems. You do have this ability, Gemini, and you are empathic and you are psychic and you do have gifts of healing elements. So it's quite possible that this is starting to get to you and wear you down a bit. And it's going to cause major burnout. So I think it's time for you to think about yourself, set up your boundaries here. Don't allow people to do this to you and overstep their welcome. It's okay for you to want them to love you, accept you, bring you into their circle. But it's time for you to let something go because you're going to be feeling some burnout here. And it could also be people at work. Maybe you feel, that you're obligated to listen to other people's problems or take on their job. For those of you that are self-employed, maybe you're taking on more than you should from your clients. Maybe your clients expect way too much from you in your time and you give it out freely. So before you end up with burnout, it's time to reconnect with yourself and think about your needs and to set up boundaries and, make it clear. Now, coming in, at the end here, you have surrendered to low self-esteem, and you might be feeling a little down about your job, about how your career is going, about working your way up the ladder to success. And maybe right now things have been kind of stale and slow. You deserve success and love and abundance, my beautiful Gemini. So set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem because it only holds you back. So don't compare yourself to others. Just put your head down and be concerned about where you're going in your career and your job. Maybe some of you have experienced, your business counts aren't up, or you haven't met your deadlines, or whatever the case is, if you're working for a company or something, and maybe you're feeling a bit left out. So let it go. Let that low self-esteem go, my beautiful Geminis, because it only holds you back from moving forward. So release it. Throw it out into the universe. This is a time of, in December, this is the month where people feel this way. And often we let our emotions get carried away and we start reminiscing and thinking and reflecting and worrying and all those things because it's December. And December makes us feel nostalgic, but it also brings on worry. So let go of the low self-esteem because you can go forward here. And let go again. Here's let go of self-esteem and let go of the burdens that other people are or overworking or overdoing or overindulging. Whatever the case is, you don't want it to end up with burnout. Okay, so coming in with your first card here, and this is your current situation right now. And this is, we'll move these up so you can see them better. This is the leap of faith, the Fool card. And this tells me that you're ready to step forward and do something different, moving up the ladder, moving up the line, taking that leap to go towards something that you truly, truly want to do. And perhaps you've been wanting to do this for a very long time, but due to circumstances, you've not been able to do it. Well, the leap of faith says, don't worry. This is the beginning of your journey here. It is the first card in the major arcana, and it often is called the dreamer as well. So, it's about taking leaps of faith now and coming up with some creative solutions that are going to allow you to go forward. You could end up with some unexpected opportunities here as well. Okay, that could come in to help you with something. I think you're very independent. I think you want to assert more of that independence. Maybe you're taking a great leap of faith to create something new in your business, or maybe you're opening a business, some of you. For others, I think you might have a leap of faith where you have to walk away from something here and let someone know you've had enough of it. Okay, sitting down, discussing. I mean, it takes courage to do that. And that in itself is a leap of faith too. When you're feeling as though you're backed up against the wall at your place of employment or your job, and you need to discuss it and you need to vent. So, and you're very creative and know how to do that, how to communicate. You're a great communicator. Just remain optimistic, okay, when you're approaching any challenges as right now. Also, you're usually very you're usually very prepared, Geminis. When you plan to do something, you research it. And part of it must be because you don't want to fail at it, number one. And number two, you want to be sure you know what you're doing. And I think you're going to be prepared here to go forward and do something new. Maybe it's, you're going to a different place of employment. Maybe you're moving on from someone that was holding you back. Maybe you're moving on to open your own business. Whatever the case is, the universe is saying you pretty much have all the resources now for you to step forward and do it. So it's starting off great for the month of December, my beautiful Geminis. Now, coming in with your second card, this is where new resources of income can come from. And again, I think that, there might be something coming in here because you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about good karma, good luck, being able to go forward here and see success coming into you. There could be something unexpected coming into. It could be, it could be, it's a twist of fate when this happens to you, but there could be a windfall. There could be money coming in that you hadn't thought was going to come in to help you take this leap of faith to go do something that you want to do. So it's beautiful karma. It's good luck when this comes in. So something new could be coming in the form either of an offer. You're being, you're getting an offer to do something that is going to help you, help influence your job or your business, help elevate you to get up that corporate ladder a bit more, to get the attention so that you're out there feeling successful. So it's beautiful. I think too, when this Wheel of Fortune shows up, it means this is going to be a clearing. Okay. You're going to get rid of those old blocks that have been holding you back now. And, it happens quite suddenly. This, when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it means there's going to be a shift here. There's going to be a shift of energy, and it's going to be coming in quite quickly. So, you're going to have some resources here to take a leap of faith and go for what you want. You just have to realize you need to step up into your positive positive thoughts and feelings about going forward to do this. Stay positive. Okay, coming in with your third card here, you have opportunities to consider. What are those opportunities to consider? Don't worry about money. When the Page of Pentacles shows up, my beautiful Geminis, they come with a good news, good tidings, my friends. Absolutely. In December, to do with money. So beautiful energy. I think some of you are going to see something coming in, whether you were expecting something, you're working out something, you're going to see good news coming in about financial matters. And I think it's going to happen this month. You're going to be hearing about something. You could also be thinking about doing something new, as I had said here, to enhance your resume, to complement it, to help you perhaps make more money when you do get out there and you want to do something, or something new. Whatever the case is, you could be taking on a new course of study that's going to help you. Maybe you're getting your degree or a diploma or something. You're doing research right now too. And again, I think, you're going to hear good news about money because that's what the page is all about. So, it's really great having the Wheel of Fortune show up. Then you've got the Page of Pentacles saying, hey, you're going to hear good news about money. And then the Fool shows up and says you're going to have the resources to take that leap of faith. Okay, fabulous. Now, coming in your fourth position, how these opportunities are going to benefit you, you've got the Knight of Cups. I think there's going to be somebody in your life that you are surrounding yourself with their energy because they are emotional. And the Knight of Cups is about sudden movement, coming in, feeling as though you're in love with a situation or a person. It means being swept off your feet. And I think you're going to, with this karma coming in here, the good news about money and finances improving, you're going to be able to feel like you've been swept off your feet. You're going to be able now to look at this as a gift. Okay? Look at him. He comes with the gift, right? This is a finance reading. So definitely you have a gift coming in towards you. Being able to connect with someone, you could be connecting with a water sign as well that's involved in your work. Maybe you communicate with with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, and you confide in them, and they might be able to guide you through some of the hurdles here as you move forward into your new next stage of the journey with your job and your career. So great reading so far. Now, your outcome card here is, of course, the Nine of Wands. I'm not surprised. You know, being concerned, having to fight to keep your head above water constantly, financially, at your place of employment, always competing, always trying to do the best job you can to make the best amount of money that you can so that you can live the lifestyle you want to live. This is not giving up. This means forging forward, standing up for what you've created, not listening to the naysayers, okay? Letting go of those people. Letting go of that energy that has created you to feel that you can't do it. Whether they're family members, colleagues, people you work with, so-called friends, let it go. Throw it out there. Okay, let it go. Don't allow yourself, especially this month in December, to let yourself feel this way. And I'm telling you, it's very common this month that people do. But you've got a great reading here. So just protect what you've created. You might want to share some of things with certain people. Be careful. Be guarded. Keep your circle tight and keep your circle, small, and only those that you can confide in, that you truly trust. Okay. Sometimes when we get carried away, we get excited about all this abundance coming into us and we go, oh yeah, I finally got that check, or I finally got that settlement, or I finally got that inheritance or whatever. And then, all these parasites show up out of the background, out of the blue, and everybody wants to be your best friend and they're not. Very tangible and honest. So be careful about that. You worked hard here for something. Protect what it is, whether it's your business, your company, your position at your place of employment, whatever the case is, don't back down, because that's what's going to keep you moving forward here to see this success come in. Wow. Well, I love this reading, my beautiful Geminis, and I wish you a great positive month of December to look forward to.